Alrighty. So we're here. So let me get back to what I was saying. So when you post a video, it's very important, right? You take note of these three things. Three very important things. One is impressions. That's anytime you post a video, new, old, medium size, channel, whatsoever. Is this video getting impressions? That means is YouTube publicizing this video? Now, when people call the word, they say shadow ban, and things like that. Shadow ban is not necessarily always happening in most places, but people use that word when they feel their content is not being seen, or maybe it's being hidden, or maybe um, YouTube is not showing their content to their audiences. Because it's very important that YouTube is showing it to people, because you cannot push it yourself. I mean, that's why we don't, and I would not encourage. Some people do it by boosting, boosting, making them pay for ads, paying for YouTube promotion, just trying to make sure that, I mean, their video is seen in the YouTube page, and it can help. Maybe for instance, if you're doing like a movie channel, and you want to get those first set of people to know that you are doing movies or something, that you need them to, you want to get the subscribers, you want to get the watch time, but in the long run, it's not sustainable to be doing that all the time. But just to introduce yourself, it's not bad, right? But you also want to allow what we call YouTube recommendations, because YouTube recommendations also want to push your channel further than you trying to recommend yourself. So impressions is very important. That means that YouTube is showing your content to people. Very good. If that happens, you are very, very, I mean, your channel is okay. Secondly, you want to talk about the click-through rates, which now has to do with your thumbnail. So if your thumbnail is really bad or not good at all, or maybe it's not even interesting, or maybe it's not attractive, you have a low click-through rate. But if it's very catchy, like really, really like catchy, and people are like, what? Bring it what, what's it called now? It's engendering like curiosity. People are like, what's going on here? And people are like, wow, this is a beautiful thing. They want to know what is it. It will bring more clicks. That means that you have a higher click-through rate. So depending on how low or how high your click-through rate is, you now know whether you want to change your thumbnail or not. If you're having a click-through rate of less than 1%, then that's really bad. And if you're having a click-through rate of like 2, 3, 4, 5%, good. Because click-through rate means out of 100 people that see your video or your video thumbnail, how many people clicked? So that's how we know the click-through rate. Then the final thing, which is what is very, very important, which will tell us whether this content will help you get watch hours, is what we call retention. How long do people stay on the video to watch this video? Are you keeping them watching this video? And that's the thing that YouTube rewards the most: retention rate. So if, for instance, your video is 10 minutes, for instance, and people click out after 3 seconds, it's a problem. That means you're not capturing their mind. You're not sensitizing them. They're not making them want to watch. But if, for instance, your video is 10 minutes and people watch 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, that's good. That means if they watch 3 minutes, out of 100 people, it calculates it. It tells you maybe you can get like maybe 30% retention rate, 20% retention rate, 40% retention rate. Most times storytellings get more retention rate because people want to know what happened afterwards. So you want to keep people watching. So that's the three things we want to check with this first video. We want to check, are people clicking? Or is YouTube even showing it first of all? Okay, YouTube is showing it. Now, YouTube is showing it. Are people clicking on it? That means that the thumbnail is bad. If people are not clicking on it, you can change that. Oh, okay, people are clicking on it, but as they click on it, how soon are they getting off that video? That's very important, because if they're getting off that video too soon, you need to improve the content to be more catchy, to be more grabby, and making people to wait. And that is what YouTube wants. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Does it make sense? I just threw those three things to you.
Yes, yes, it does, ma'am. It makes
Awesome,
sense.
awesome. So now let's just download it. We're going to use it as is. Don't try to make it look so. It's good to make it look very fancy. You can always, maybe if you try to use Gemini, telling that she make it a 16 by 9 YouTube thumbnail and giving it a prompt that GTP gave you. Try it out. Let's see the difference. But for now, this one, download it. We're going to use it. The video
Okay.
that you have on your phone, we are going to use it. Don't
Okay.
think about it being picture perfect. We can be defining things as we go. Don't forget, is we're trying to do once a week, right? So you have an opportunity to do another one for next week, and then you can now add all the frills and thrills you want to add here and there, put things, and you can always do that. That is afterwards. Okay, so that is that for that. Have you been able to transfer the video now to your laptop?
I'm having a difficult time doing that, but I'm trying it for the last time, because what I was able to when I tried taking it to I when I tried taking it to doing it through WhatsApp, I think I should just do it directly. I need to get my USB cord. I could only get 3 minutes.
Oh, nah, nah, it
Yes.
cannot work.
Yeah. So
You
I'll
can
try
send
to
it. You
see if
can
I
put your. You
can.
can use your USB stuff now to transfer it.
Yes, I'll try that. I'm about to try that now.
Okay, okay, fine.
Meanwhile, I don't know how to download this particular what I did the other time was I think I screen grabbed. Uh
Okay, well, it's look at it on the top right. I think it has.
Top right.
Does it have a download option? Doesn't it give you a download option? I'm checking it. I'm not. I when I use Canva, I don't use it on laptop. Oh. I don't use Canva on laptop. Eh. What is it?
Okay. Okay, least what you said about not using Canva on laptop. Okay, it's easier to do it on the phone.
I don't do things on laptop. Oh, I used to do things on laptop a lot before. I don't know how I became a phone freak. I really don't know what happened to me. I just okay. I can't find how this will be downloaded. I don't know. You may have, but
Okay.
since you can screen grab, just screen grab and then let's crop it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to.
Okay.
If it's on phone, it's there. The download icon is there. Bam, simple. No wasting of time.
I'm just going
You could,
to snipe
yeah, you
it.
could just screen grab, then crop it to what we want, and then we'll have that used, right? So what you let me while we are doing this, let me show you a couple of AI tools, right? Because you when it comes to creating content, you can create user generated content. You can also create, creator-led content. That means when I say creator-led content, means like you deciding on what you want to create, and you want to create probably with yourself in the frame. That is like a personality channel, because you can create a personality channel that's about you, and people know you, people see you on the video, right? And some people create faceless channels where they don't want to show on the screen, but they actually want to create about stories, about documentaries, about some other things, but not showing themselves. So let's assume this particular channel, not that let's assume, we're already saying that this particular channel is actually a personality channel because you're showing your face already, right? And then you can mix it. You can mix it with faceless content where you don't show yourself doing the actual talking. You can actually do like a what's it called now? What's that word? Like a voiceover, showing some other clips, right? Some other things, and yet you're talking over it. You can try those out. Try and see which one gathers or gains more attention, and they can decide. Or you could just have it as content buckets. Okay, yeah, maybe week 1 of this month, I show my face. Week 2, excuse me, please, I do a faceless one. Or this, you can have different content types that you want to share on your channel. So when you are now doing that creator-led one, which is you showing, you might want to use a script, or you might just want to talk, free, what's that word now? Free form, like, okay, whatever comes to your mind. But if you now want to do like faceless content where you're maybe doing stories, you want to generate stories, you want to create videos around stories, then you need images, and you need to animate those images. So when people talk about doing folk tale channels, or maybe storytelling channels, they are creating stories, maybe ChatGPT helping them to make the stories, or even it could even be their own stories, and they might be making the characters speak directly, or you will be the one speaking through the characters. Like you can voice over whatever they're saying. So if you want to make that, we have different tools that we can use to create. Now, some of these tools used to be free, but now Grok is no longer free. I'm sure you know. Do you know about Grok AI?
I
Do you
think
know
I've
about
heard
Grok
about it.
AI?
I think I've heard about it before.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, man.
I
I
said,
said
do you know
I
about?
think
I didn't hear you. Yes.
yeah. I
Do you
think
know
I've heard
Grok?
about it. I think I've heard about it.
Yes, I'll show you, but it's not free anymore. If you're using it for the very first time, it's possible you can try it out for 3 days, but you'll have to, after 3 days, they may want to charge you. Now, but Grok AI can be free in the sense that you can use it like ChatGPT to generate stories, to create images. Sometimes, if it's not totally, sometimes they may not grant you the grace to create images, but they also have good images. I'll check that out when I share my screen in a bit. We'll check on these particular, different apps that we can use. I mean, you're already very conversant with using Canva. Canva is a very good place for you to get templates to create ebooks, to create worksheets, to create checklists and all of those things that you can use as lead magnets for people that may want to get something from you. So a lead magnet is like a little freebie that you give people and say, okay, oh, you give them in exchange for their details, like maybe their WhatsApp number, their email, and all of that. So that later you can market to them. That is a lead magnet. So a lead magnet helps you to get into their space. They have given you permission for you to market to them. So a freebie, it could just be maybe like a little bit, a little part of your course that people may want to just learn about, or maybe something that you want to add value to people, maybe like a checklist that they may need. Maybe, for instance, you want to teach them how to make a skirt, for instance. You may say, okay, here's a checklist of everything you would need to make a skirt. Just, click on this and I'll send you the checklist. Just give me your phone number, your email address. And so there's already people like, how do I make a skirt? Maybe you're just teaching them how to make a pattern, maybe a simple pattern. That may be the first. I'm just giving examples. That may be the first lead magnet. Okay, let me give you a little draft of how to make your pattern. You may not tell them how to sew it, but you may just say, okay, yes, just for you to know how to draft a skirt pattern, just give me your email and your phone number, and then after I'll send you the pattern. Of course, you will need a CRM, an email CRM to do that. Maybe something like benchmark email. So when people click on that landing page and then they put in their email and their name, right, and their phone numbers, it automatically sends an email to them with the pattern drafted. Or maybe just like a little draft or illustration of a pattern and instructions of how to make a sketch pattern. But now, after they've learned how to make a sketch pattern, they need to know how to sew it. That's why you can now send them a message in their emails that, oh, now you've learned how to, make a sketch pattern. I'm sure you would like to know how to sew it. So this is my course on how to make a little simple skirt. So you understand how that's like a funnel where people get something free, and then afterwards, because you've given them a little bit of taste and they're happy with you, they don't mind you marketing to them, and a few of those people will buy from you. So that is lead magnet up to sales. But now, if you want to just maybe make people say, okay, fine, I want to sell a digital product outrightly. So you might want to create an ebook, you might want to create like a worksheet or something like that, and then maybe upload it to like Seller. You get, and then because you can upload your ebook to Seller and people can buy and get it downloaded immediately. So that's like outright sales. So you may want to create that ebook, or maybe you want to create that worksheet or something like that people can actually buy, or even digital downloads that people can buy directly. And I will always advise something like Seller, because Seller is really global. I mean, like anybody can pay in any currency. So example, last year I did this Shine YouTube conference. You know that Shine YouTube conference is coming up, the second edition. Can you still hear me? want to be sure I'm not just talking to myself. Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you, ma.
Okay, I wanted to be sure that I wasn't just talking to myself. Sorry. So the Shine YouTube conference is coming up, next week, actually, Saturday and Sunday next week. And I'm super excited about that. We have 6 people coming. Last year, we only had 3 people. We had 3 people last year. So last year, I was able to sell a digital product, right? And I put it on Seller. Do you get? And then not only that, even the people join was it like, how I put it? It was a free product for them to join and be part of the conference. I put it also on Seller. So why do I do that? It's a free product. I'm not charging anybody any money. But what I'm doing is I'm actually collecting data. I'm just giving you an example of a free. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma, I can hear you, ma.
Hello?
I can hear you, ma. I can
Sorry,
hear
I hope.
you.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I was hearing another person's voice. Sorry, that's the reason why.
That's my
Sorry.
daughter's voice, but I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. Hi, daughter. How you doing?
She says
Okay.
fine, ma. Thank you.
Thank you, sweet. Yeah, so like I was trying to give you an example of, a lead magnet and a digital product. The conference is a digital product. Do you know that? Because an experience. I'm not charging anybody any money. But within a free product, I can offer a paid product. So you can go from freemium to premium. So, for instance, like I was trying to give an example of a free digital product, which is the Shine YouTube conference, right? Which I did last year, which was free, completely free. Nobody paid anything, right? But within that particular event, I sold a paid product. And that was an experience, a 1-month experience that people paid for. And I had like about 6 people or so pay for that product. You get it? So even though I started out with a free product, but because I knew that eventually I was going to sell them something, right? I was able to make sales at the end of that, conference. Same here. I'm doing this one. It's free. I'm not charging anybody anything. Everybody's learning and gaining knowledge. But I'm also going to, within it, integrate a paid product. So that's another way to go from freemium to premium. An example is a digital product. So the conference itself was a digital product because we're meeting virtually. It's not a physical product. So a digital product is anything that you can deliver virtually, whether it's a download, whether it's an experience, whether it's an ebook, whether it's a printout, whatever it is, as long as it is a digital product, right? So I want to ask you, I don't know, because we're doing this channel as a football or sports channel. Have you been able to think of anything that you can create as a digital product for your fans on this channel? It could be free. I'm not saying it has to be paid. Have you thought about anything?
Um, I haven't thought about anything yet,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
but I can do a
No
bit of
problem. No problem. You
research
can always think
and
about it. Have you been able to screen grab this particular?
yes, I have.
Okay, fine. How far with the video?
Um, I am still not able to upload the
Okay.
entire thing.
Okay. So what we'll do is very simple. I'll show you what to do. I'll do, what's it called now? I will do the explanation and you'll be doing it as I'm showing you. Since you can't even connect to Zoom, I would have said I wanted you to do it directly, but I'll be showing you what to do. Okay. So
Okay.
you can stop sharing now for now. You can stop sharing now so I can start sharing. Okay. Excuse me.
Sorry.
So I'm going to start sharing in that. Oh, sorry. Okay. I was wondering. Okay, okay. I want to share. Just a moment, please. Okay. I'm coming. I'm trying to get something before I start sharing. Okay. All right. So do you want us to do the upload of the video first before we talk about the AI tools? Or which one do you want us to do first?
I think we can talk about the AI tools first, if that's okay.
Okay, fine. So let's get started into that. I just want to show you a couple of I mean I have I've tested out and tried. Okay, I've not even, can you imagine, I've not even shared my screen. Forgive me. I totally forgotten. Share. Okay. Okay, okay though. So here is my screen of many apps I have. I can't count how many apps I have in this phone. My God. But I've tested out so many of these things, and there's some that I would say are reliable. There's some that I would say are free, but you may have to use your eyes to pay for it, right? I'm going to show you a couple of them. Let's start with the ones that we are very used to, which is ChatGPT and Gemini. So when I use Gemini, right? If I use this Gemini app here, the Gemini app I use here, I don't use it to create images or videos here. Now, because you can see that this is a paid account, right? So for a paid account for Gemini, they have different levels of paid subscriptions. This one, I think, is like a family minute something. So it gives me opportunity for me to have to create, to animate, to get videos, 3 videos in a day, like 8 seconds per each video, and I can create as many images as I want, and I can get as many things. It's just more of like I can. The only thing about this that is interesting is that I can get videos, 3 videos a day, but that's only 24 seconds, right? So it's not going to fulfill my need, but at least it gives that. But when it comes to creating a thumbnail, thumbnails with Gemini for me so far are the best, because I kind of think that they have a lot of, they've enriched that particular platform for creating, a thumbnail, right? So you can use it to create a thumbnail, but because this is an app I just opened here, it will not create it will not, you have to go to the web, that is Google.Gemini, right? That's one that will help you create everything you want to create. But if you just want to just create maybe like scripts and stuff like that, it will create it in the app here. So let's leave that one. Then, of course, my best friend, ChatGPT. For me, I would say when it comes to storytelling, I'm not trying this out. Why do you want me to try it out? I'm not interested. When it comes to storytelling, I like ChatGPT more than Gemini. Gemini is good for research. I mean, when it comes to I think when it comes to research and what is fact checking, I would say Gemini will definitely be a bit more accurate than ChatGPT. But when it comes to storytelling, ChatGPT is the how do I put it? It's so seamless inside that it's I think it has this better communication. When I read the stories that ChatGPT gives me, I prefer it to Gemini. But both of them are good. There's also Claude. There's also Claude. It's the one I've used the least. In fact, I'm even launching it for like, see, Sonnet 4.6. I haven't even tried it out at all, but they say that Claude is very good for things that have to do with documentaries, more research. I mean, when it comes, maybe you have to rank it in terms of, those that can give you very good factual and, well researched content. Claude seems to rank number one, maybe followed by Gemini and followed by ChatGPT. Because I use it more for storytelling, really, not really because I really am using it for other form of research. But I think for research, Claude is also very good. So those three would I say, are good ones for creating, texts, text prompts and getting text information. So now, but when it comes to creating of videos or images, my number one still goes to Gemini, like I said. But now you may want to create unlimited videos or unlimited images. So if I get a prompt from ChatGPT saying that, give me a prompt. Now, of course, I'm just making this very quickly, but normally you would ask it to give you a well-researched prompt. So give me a prompt for a, let me use the word 2D 5-year-old girl. A prompt for an image of a a 2D image, 2D cartoon image. Let me use cartoon because I want to see here. 2D cartoon image of a 5-year-old, 5-year-old Nigerian girl. So I'm trying to make an image now. Nigerian girl. So I'm going to use this prompt on different things to see what their impact will be. Give me a prompt for a 2D cartoon image of a 5-year-old Nigerian girl. Okay. Let's just see what prompt's going to give us. A cute 2D illustration. Okay. So we don't need it to be too much. I just copy that. Let's just go to the bottom and copy it. So I want to show you the different outputs that we will get, right? So the first output, we can actually do this let's even say, so I can use this even in chat. Let me start with ChatGPT. ChatGPT is the first port of call because it can also create images, right? So did I tell it what particular, I did not give it a particular aspect ratio, but let's just see, it doesn't matter. So now it's still generating an image. So for now, I'm going to come back to it. So let's leave that one. So ChatGPT can create an image, but it cannot make videos. That's the limitation of ChatGPT. All right. So if I go over to, I don't want to create I don't want to create the image inside of Gemini here, but let me go over to where I have Gemini. Oh my God, I have too many. Why is Gemini? I have it open. I don't want to open another one. Okay. So I have Gemini here. So you can see here, this is what gemini.google.com. So I'm doing this Gemini on the web. Gemini.google.com. Okay. So let me open a new chat so that we can. You see all those images? Can you still hear me? All those images for
I
the
can
Shine
hear you,
YouTube
ma.
conference, I created them with Gemini. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can hear you, ma. I can hear
All
you.
of them. I created them with Gemini. It was just my best pick
Okay.
for that. It was what gave me that. So let me put in the prompt here and see what it will give me. The only issue I have with Gemini is that when it gives, no matter whether it's free or not, it will put their Gemini logo there. You can always crop that out. So we're trying to see what it's going to give us. So we're going to test this across, platforms. So Gemini, we're going to both create an image, and then also we're also going to animate it. Okay, so this is the see the cute little thing. Oh my god, oh my god. All right, so You can decide to download the complete it. Can you see? I mean, it's such cute. It's really pretty. But you see, the only problem I have, can you see that triangular, that's quadrangular? But like, what would I call this one now? That's that's a
That's
white
the
thing with,
logo,
yes, their
the
logo. You know,
star.
they give somebody anything free, even with the fact that haba. This is supposed to be oh, what am I doing? Come on. You know, this is supposed to be a paid something. I see, even when I say remove the logo, they're not gonna remove them. Don't mind them. So I'll just long press to do an initial download, right? Now, if you want the full image, that's, you can see the size is just about 199 KB. But if I want the full one, you see here, you can see that download sign. That will give me like about 7 MB. I don't want to do that. I'm not bothered about that for now. I don't need that's the download sign. I don't need that. So now I want to tell it, I can tell it to animate. Sometimes it can animate directly, or it's not giving me the option for animate. So I can just upload it, right? And then now say animate this image. Of course, I may have, if I have the prompt of what I want it to do, right? I can tell it to animate. So I want to just show you. So this is the prompt. This is the, so we have that. So I want to show you, you know, but for the free Gemini, it can only create images. It cannot animate. It cannot create videos, right? So if I just say animate, I'm just giving it a, I mean, if I had a proper prompt, I'll put it there. Animate this image. So let's see what it will give us. So while this is going on, let's go and see what ChatGPT has given us, what it has come out. It's still creating the image, still taking time. So what I'm doing is I'm sure, oh, this is not bad. Oh my God, she looks pretty. Ooh, glory. So let's save it, right? The color is richer though. The image saved. So same prompt, you can see the two of them, how it looks like, but they don't animate. It's just a picture. So that's that for that. So we're going to use this also. So let me go back. We've seen this pretty little girl. Let's go back. And we are supposed to be looking at, let's see what it has given us. I'm generating your video. Okay, still generating. We'll come back here. Now, let me show you Grok. Now, I'm talking about this is just, I mean, if you're doing for storytelling or for just anything that you want to show. So Grok in itself, this will be free, like fully free before. But they have learned that people like to take free things too far. So, but because it says try Super Grok, you can see Grok, you can download it from the Play Store, or you just use it online directly with your laptop. So you can try it, but I'm not sure whether it will give me an opportunity. It will tell me, because they used to allow us to try for free. So it says I should upgrade. So it's not allowing it, but it's not allowing me to try. But that notwithstanding, you can see that at the top here, we have the ask and we have the imagine. So the ask section is just like using ChatGPT. So I want to see whether it will also enable me to create that little girl. So let me see if it is still allowing image, image creation. So let's see if or it might tell me, oh, I should upgrade. Okay, so working. So for now, it looks like it's okay. It has. What is this? Anyway, not bad. So it has created the image, right? The only thing is that you can see, even though it has a video icon at that point here, it's not going to allow us. So we can actually download it. We can save it. So I'm just showing you that Grok, even though it's no longer like free in terms of we cannot create videos with it, but we can create images with it. So I'm going to show you how to, animate these totally for free, right? Using other platforms. So we've seen that Grok is not bad. It can still give us images, can still create thumbnails. So I can say, create a thumbnail. I can say, no, let me know. Do you have any that the prompt that ChatGPT gave you? Do you still have it for the thumbnail? So we can use it to create it. Do we still have it?
Okay,
You said that.
I'm not sure I still have it.
Or
No, ma.
what is the title? What is the title?
Okay,
So that we can use it to create. I want to show you. Let's look at different. So I can send that to you.
okay. PSG Dynasty
Okay, let me
question
just say.
mark.
Okay, hold on, please. Create a thumbnail. Create a 16 by 9
Okay,
thumbnail
I think I
image.
have it.
16 by 9 is just the size of YouTube aspect ratio. Create a 16 by 9 thumbnail about what? Say it again.
Um, PSG's PSG Dynasty.
Say it again.
Oh, can you hear me, ma?
Say it again. Yeah, say it again now.
Okay, PSG Dynasty or
PSG.
yeah, Dynasty
Okay.
or Arsenal's
Dina.
history. I actually have the prompt now. I don't know how I can.
You
Okay,
say you actually have what?
I just got the prompt now.
Okay, yeah, if you have the prompt, just send the prompt to me by WhatsApp.
Okay, I'm doing that
So
now.
I can just copy it and paste that prompt for the thumbnail. So we can
Okay, ma'am.
see. Okay.
I'm sending it now.
Have you sent it to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Okay, you can actually send it here. You can send it to this to the Zoom now.
Oh, that's
Send it to
true.
the Zoom. Just send it to the Zoom. I'll copy it here. Instead of trying to go into WhatsApp. Send it to the Zoom here.
Okay, ma'am. Done. I've done it somewhere.
Okay. Right, where is the chat? Oh, I've seen it. Okay, created our beautiful copy text. Okay, so let's go back. So we're now going to use that to create. Let's see whether Grok will still create. Let's see what Grok is going to give us. Okay, thought for 1 second. Interesting. It's ready. Whichever way. Let's see
Wow, it's
what.
nice. I like it. It's
Yeah,
nice.
so you can see it's Grok, and it will still give you opportunities to create thumbnails, right? So we're gonna create thumbnails with all of them, with ChatGPT, with Gemini, and we're doing this with Grok already. So I have that. I'm going to send all of that to you. So
Thank you,
let's.
ma.
You're welcome. So this one has already done that. I think it's downloaded. Let's go to let's go to Gemini, but Gemini on the web because okay, let's see what's it giving me. Oh, our video. Let's see what it's giving us. Our baby girl is here.
Yeah. It's
Our
nice.
5-year-old girl has been
Eight
animated.
seconds.
Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and paste our thumbnail. Let's see what Gemini will do. So we have all of them so that we can now choose one. So instead of stressing your brain trying to use Canva, just come and paste it here and it'll
Yes,
give
it's
you what you're
actually
looking
quite
for.
easy. It's just that I
Yeah.
think Chat GPT was it Chat? Okay, for that one, it creates the original pictures and everything. Just like this. Okay.
Okay.
So the guy in blue is no longer in PSG.
Are these
So
real people?
yes, they are.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
this is
this is
they're real
Gemini.
people. Okay, okay.
But that one for ChatGPT is not really real, Abby.
We use Grok at first. Okay, the one for ChatGPT, it actually
Oh
gave
yes,
me
it was
all the
Grok. It was Grok we used. Yes.
yes,
It's
yes.
not real people, Abby.
No, it's not. It's not. They are not real people. They are not the real footballers. I
Okay.
think it just generated some image, but
Oh,
the colors for the teams, I think, yeah, one is blue
okay.
and the other is red. So,
Okay.
and I think
So
the
now this
reason
one is
it did
downloading the full
that,
size. We can
yeah,
always
okay,
crop this diamond out of it or leave it. If there's no need to crop, you can always crop it off. Do you understand? So it has downloaded. I'll
yes.
send that to you.
Thank you.
So let's now go and do it in what's the third one? ChatGPT. We've not done ChatGPT yet, right? Let's check ChatGPT what it will do for us. Let me see. And really, just using these prompts, of course, oh, this one says get notified. Oh, ChatGPT has started. So while this one is still doing its own thing, let me show you some other platforms, right? So I've shown us, we've looked at Grok, we've looked at Gemini, but on the web, and then we're still working with ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Oh, didn't want to break my mouth. So let's go to another platform. Now, this platform is called EaseMate AI. I think I have it in two places. I've already opened it, but I think I'll just. Where is it again? Okay, here. So it's called EaseMate AI. For me, this is I like it in the sense that you can get free credits. You can get free credits, right? But the free credits, you will have to, you can get it by logging in every day. So this one is called EaseMate AI. EaseMate AI. I'll send you the links after the class. So you have image to video and you have text to video. Now it gives you opportunity to choose any particular models you want to use. Veo 3, Veo 3.1, Sedans, there are many of them. Sedans, Happy Horse, so many of them like that. Kling, but the cheapest one so far is the one that has been pre-selected, which is Sedans Pro Fast. And that Sedans Pro Fast, it just utilizes like about 20 credits. Now, so you can buy credits, or you can actually earn credits by, logging in daily. Now, you notice that this one here has like about 160 credits because I log in daily for that to get it. I mean, whenever I want to do something, I need to use it, right? I log in for that. So you can buy more or you can earn credit. So let's go to the earn credits. So the earn credits is going to show us that we can log in to earn credits. I'm waiting for it to show me that. So you can see here, you can see it's showing us, of course, because of the way it is like you daily check in to earn advanced points for that creation. So you can see here, it starts with 10 credits, 10 credits, 10 credits. So the first 3 days is 10 credits. The next 3 days is 30 credits. And then the last day is 80 credits. But if you miss a day, it's kind of like reverts. Do you get? So it just wants to reward you coming to the platform. So if I click on this check-in, it will give me 10 credits. So I've gotten 10 credits. So by the time I go back, I will see that it will have been added to my, so you can also earn by connect with other creators and instantly earn 10 credits. Join Discord to earn credits. You can download the app to earn credits. So it can give you 30 credits. And you can actually watch an ad to get credits. Can you see that? It has different ways. Invite friends to get credits. Join Discord to earn credits. Download app to earn credits. Watch an ad to earn credits. So you can do what? You can earn free credits. Although this one I don't really bother because it's just about 2 credits per ad, so I don't bother about that. So the check-in is easier for me. Daily check-in to unlock up to 200 credits bonus, right? Per week. So that's the one that I just showed you. That's the one that for me is most relevant. And you can actually have multiple accounts. So if I log out of this, I can add another account. So maybe if you have like 2, 3 accounts, you can just log in to get those credits. And it also has an app. So you can see here, this is the app. It also has an app, right? So the app is here and you can use it. I don't want to log in for now. It's logged in now. I don't want to bother my head. So why are you asking me to log in? I'm already logged in. So this is the app, but the app functionality might be a little bit slimmer and not as robust as the web functionality. So I prefer to do all what I want to do inside the web version because it's easier to use, right? So you can to go back to the page, I'll just click on EaseMate AI, or I can click on AI video. So it can tell me, okay, AI video generator. So you can do image to video and video text to video. So I'm going to show you both. So let me see. So oh, okay. So it's saying hot. Let's just click on. So there are different models. You have image to video, text to video, video to video. So you can take a video and now tell it to do something about that video and it will change that video, right? AI video generator, music video generator, lip sync video. So they have multiple. Maybe you have a video and you want to lip sync it. In fact, I'm interested in seeing that. I'll look at that later. But let me go back to image to video. They just updated their site, and I like them because you can actually just watch an ad to get more credits. You can log in daily to get more credits. So now this is image to video. No, we have a text to image now. Okay, let's do that also here. So I'm only on video, AI video. Let me go to AI image. I want to see what it will give me for the, I want to see what it will give me
Okay, ma'am.
for the, for what was that,
For the
thumbnail.
thumbnail.
Yes, because it's not only video. So I want to see what it will give me because it has image generator. Image to video, text to video, video to video. I don't want that. I want the image. AI image. So I was ahead. They just updated their stuff. So we have text to image, image to image. So let's use the text to image. And let's see what it will give us. And the beautiful thing about this platform is that there's no watermark. I love the fact that there's no watermark. Some other platforms, even though they give you for free, they will still add their watermark, like Gemini. They are stingy. Don't mind them. So Nano Banana, you can use any of them. They are stingy. Oh, yes. So waiting. So you can see now, let's put in the prompt. I still have the prompt copied. I haven't deleted that. So you can change the size. You can have auto. I don't want auto. I want it in 16:9. So let's see what it's going to give us. You can see that it's taken 15 credits. I checked in to get like 10 credits, but you see, this kind of thing, if you're doing it daily, you will accumulate it over a period of time. So let's click on it and let's see what it's going to give us. So what is it asking? Okay, yes, it's generating. Meanwhile, let's go and check what ChatGPT, whether it has finished. Where is the thing that we told you to do? Okay. Let's see. What do you think about this? Ah, okay. I thought it has
Okay,
disappeared. Have you seen it?
so yes, I
Let's
can
download
see
it.
it.
Let's see what it will
Okay.
give us.
Mm,
Check it. Okay, no,
mhm.
download this one.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good. It looks good.
Mm.
Uh,
At least you have a
the
lot to
only thing
choose
is
from.
that, yeah, 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 yeah.
So that one has downloaded. Okay, so that's we have three so far. Let's go and see what this one has given us now.
Okay, man.
Okay, so where is your download? Okay, so this one now I can't enlarge it. I'm not too sure
This,
whether I like this one.
uh,
Is
well,
it giving us real people?
is it's creating a likeness. The guy in blue, yes, looks like a former player of the team.
Okay.
And then the guy in red, they try to create a likeness of
But we have to use the one that is
yes,
most, the one that is as a hair. So we have that. So we have four. So we have four, right? So
yes.
I just showed you this, right? Let's see how the let's see which other one do I want to show you again. There's another one here apart from Easmate AI. There's another one called Gen V. I'm just showing you things that you can always use ads to just what's that word now? You can watch ads to get the credit, or you can just buy.
Credits.
Yeah, because
Okay.
when you're just starting out, you're not looking to expend money per se. You want to do the content in a way that it's still within your budget. At least you're putting your time and energy. With time, it will now begin to generate. So this one now gives you opportunity to use different models. I think this one majorly Grok model. You can change the model. It has Grok. It has 6 seconds. You can change all of that. So if I click on this place, it can give me Grok and other models. Grok, VO3. We also can see this particular um, platform does that. You can change the duration. But if you have changed the duration, you have to pay. So 6 minutes, 6 seconds is just good. You can change the aspect ratio. You can change the resolution, right? Mhm.
Right. Right.
So you can still change it to 72. So let's see. Will this give us? No, this one is for video. This one is for generation of video. Generation of video. So let me go
Okay.
back and pick.
There's an image
Um.
generation right beside video
Oh yeah,
generation.
yeah, yeah. I didn't even see it. Don't mind me. I've not really used. I just got to know about it. So I'm like, okay, yeah. So let's see whether, yeah, nano banana. Oh, we don't want one by one. So this is Gen V, right?
Okay.
So I think these are like what you just watch ads. So what's this PNG? Okay, let's describe it and see what it will give us. So it says create or add. So let's see. It's going to tell us to watch an ad. AI provider data consent. Agree. Okay. Stay updated. Skip for now. So it's creating. So I think it gives you some daily credits. I haven't really used this one too much, but Easmate AI, I've used that and I've used it to even make a full video self.
That's about more than 3 minutes long.
Yeah, like about 6 minutes. Is it 5 or 6 minutes? Like about
Okay.
five, I think 6 minutes. Yeah, but you will need a lot of you need prompts, and then
Prompt.
you need to make different images that you're going to animate. So that's how you get a long video. You tell ChatGPT to create like a story and break it into scenes and then give you prompts for each scene. So though you just take each
Oh,
prompt and be creating it, then you now put them all together. That's how you
oh,
get a long
okay.
story anyway. You can actually do image to video. So if it has created all the images, you now take each one and now be animating them one after the other. So this one is almost there. Your image is being generated. What's going on now? Why is it not continuing? This one looks like as if it's not ready to give me yet. Too. What's going on with you? Meanwhile, let me. So, how do I send you the? Should I send it by WhatsApp? Do you have your WhatsApp on your laptop?
Um, I'm not logged in currently.
So,
But I
how do you want me
think
to send it to you?
okay. I can please hold on, ma. I can just
Mhm.
send the one I can use. Yeah.
I didn't get that. An email. You
No,
have an email.
I want to. No, not the email now. There's a WhatsApp opened on my laptop, but it's not my. It's not my personal line. It's my official line. Uh,
Okay. What is it?
Okay, so you can send it to me on my phone, on my number. I'll just transfer it to the
Okay.
laptop.
Okay, that will be good. No problem. Once we can do that. That I don't know why this one is stuck at 99% too. Yeah, let's leave it. Let's leave it for now.
Okay,
Let me send the ones that I have.
okay,
So
ma'am.
that we can
Thank you.
start work because we're going to upload we're uploading the video. So I want to make sure that we have everything that we need. Let me let me stop sharing first so that I can send you everything you need. Okay. Alrighty. So let me send everything that we need. Hmm. How come it's only which one is this one? The first one. Okay. I think this one is this should be ChatGPT, right? The first one we did was ChatGPT. Am I sure it's ChatGPT? No, what am I saying? Hey, what was the first one we did?
Oh,
Grok.
it was Gemini.
The first one we did was Grok.
It was, oh, I think it was Gemini.
Let me even check. I'll check
Oh,
from the file name. I will know.
well,
The very first one that we did. Oh, I can't remember, but I know the Gemini one has Gemini on it, so he can't mix it.
yeah,
He can't mix it up.
exactly. Sure.
I think the first one was Grok. The
Well,
first one
I can
was
remember.
Grok.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I remember. The first one was Grok. Yes, I remember. The first one was Grok because we created the small girl first. Then we now, yeah, the first one was Grok. So I just put it under it Grok. So I will know which one. After that, the one for Gemini. We now did the Gemini one late after. It's like we haven't downloaded the one for ChatGPT. Oh. It's like it's not showing me. It's like as if it has not downloaded. This one is Gemini. Ah, what am I doing? This is not Gemini. What is this one? What am I doing? Let me check this one. Which one is this one? Am I sure about this one? Let me check the file extension. Okay, I think this one is ChatGPT. Okay, this one is ChatGPT. ChatGPT. All right, let me edit that. This one is actually ChatGPT. Okay. So now where's the one that is a group now? I don't think we have the one for okay. The one for Gemini has not yet fully downloaded. Cannot waste that time. Let me just download the normal one. I think okay, now I get it. It has not downloaded. I was looking for Gemini. Okay. Let me go back and send that. So that's the one for Gemini. I was trying to label them appropriately so that we'll know which one is which.
Okay, ma. Thank you. Oh, ma, I think I'm running. My battery is running. I still have like 34 minutes anyway. That's on my laptop.
Let's be fast so that we can actually move to the upload section.
Okay, ma.
Okay, let me be fast. Because that one we need to make sure that we upload the video today. Today is today. We must upload it today. So the next one we'll now do.
The only thing is that I
Today.
still don't have the video on
You
my
don't have what?
laptop. The video on my laptop.
What don't you have?
The video.
The video is in your phone.
Yes, it's still on my phone.
That's where you upload it from now. I'll show you how to upload it. So I've sent the four. Yeah, so let's go in. I'm going to show you how to upload it. Let me go back to sharing so I can. You have your phone with you now. You have
Yes, I
internet on
do.
it, right?
Yes.
So I'm just going to show you. Let me go back into sharing. I wish you could actually share. I would like it to be done, but no problem. Let's do it. So we need to make sure that we get it done. So I'm sharing back again now. So you're on your phone. You can actually go to your backend, which is Studio. You can do Studio. Let me just open. You can just go to your backend. But I don't want you to go through that stress. Studio.youtube.com. This is on your phone. So on your phone now, it has gone to YouTube, studio.youtube.com. But you must make sure that you enable desktop sites. Can you see that here? I have enabled desktop site. Can you see this place here? It's actually already enabled, right? So the three dots, if you're using an Android, if you're using an Android phone, the three dots on top here, although because this place says update Chrome, you may not see it. So these three dots here, when you click on that three dots, it shows you all this and then you just go to desktop site. So now, this is one of those very new channels. So this is the back end. You can now decide if you want to do it with your phone, not your laptop. You now come to, can you see everything I'm showing you here? Can you see this place that is showing?
Yes, I can see.
An upload feature there. So if I click on that upload feature, it will now bring me here. That is if you want to use your phone. Don't worry, you know that this is already recorded, so you can always look at it and watch it later. So you can say that drag and drop video files. So you can click on select files. So when you click on select files, you can now pick the video from your phone. So you can see here. Remember this, where is that video of the girl? Oh, I didn't download the video of that girl. I need to, oh, which video do I have here that I can use? Let me look for a video. Okay, let me change this to videos. Okay, let me just put recent. I'm sure I have a video. Videos. Let's just show me something. So this is 1 or 2 generated videos. Okay. Let me just click on anyone. So when you click on anyone, it now begins to upload. So when this is using your back end, you now have to put in all the necessary things. Put in your, your title, put in your description, and all of that good stuff. I don't want to use this particular channel. I want to just use any other channel, right? I'm just showing you the back end. So if you now do that, you put in, let's just say, we can just say test. I'm putting in the description. You know that you would have asked, you have the description that was given you as a prompt, that you asked for it. You asked for a description. You have it. YouTube description for the video. Can you hear me? Aloha. Lady, can you hear me? I cannot hear you. Let me check what's going on. Can you hear me? Oh, it seems like I'm the only one here. All right, so I can see that you are not on the call. No problem. So let me go back. Okay, okido, 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 okido. Okay. Let me. Let me finish this up. So you put in the title, put in the description. You choose whether you want to have, it says you can change the thumbnail in the YouTube mobile app. So you can do that if you want. You can also add it, but for now, you can choose playlist. We don't have any. So any of these, after you've done all of that, you can choose next. Let me just close that. So you can now choose, you can see this place that says next. Oh, sorry. You can see where it says next. So let me click on next. So you fill in all those details, right? Video elements. Okay, reason why it's is because it's very short. We don't want to use a short video like that. Okay? We want to use a full-blown video. No, this is not going to help. Let me cancel that. Let me go back. Because it's a short video, so it's already saying that I don't want it to be a short video. All right. This is using from the back end, and you not just keep on clicking next, next, next. But we need a full video that is more than any video that is less than 3 minutes and is vertical will be considered as a short. We don't want shorts. We want it as a full video. Okay.